All right, here's the suffocating grappler-wrestler, Grant Dawson. His American top team teammate, Renato Moicano, wonders aloud how anybody gets up once they get put on their back by Grant Dawson, and we'll see if he can be at his suffocating best here tonight.
I have not met many people inside of the UFC that get talked about in the way that people talk about Grant Dawson. The wrestling, the striking, he's one of those kids that started very young knowing his goal was to become a world champion in the UFC. He's doing the right things. Let's see if a victory tonight gets him one step closer to accomplishing that goal.
Well, the Georgian takeover continues across myriad UFC divisions. Here is the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan on any given Saturday night, the best 155-pound fighter in the world.
Yeah, John, and he has proven that time and time again. From the moment we saw Tsarukyan, we've seen him compete at the highest level. Back in the day, he fought Islam Makhachev in one of the toughest fights still that Islam has had inside the octagon. Tremendous wrestling, grappling, skills, great striking on cardio and power, John. He is a powerhouse, a big guy that has so much ability.
Arman Tsarukyan. The tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, KGD Dawson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, here we go, start of round one. Arman Tsarukyan looks the part, but there's an undeniable mean streak to his all-around game, and he'll try to put that on his opponent here tonight.
Tsarukyan can wrestle, he can box, he's right. You know when I knew he was the real deal? When he refused to say wrestling, and every time he said wrestling, he said freestyle wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm good at freestyle wrestling. I said, this dude right here understands the sport.
First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be. He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way. Going to the mountain. Tsarukyan's doing a really good job with his posture. Nice shot there by the champ.
Tsarukyan ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Tsarukyan. position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
But late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action. Great job securing the back position. Great job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Ready?
Round two underway. Inside leg kick is there. Good takedown defense. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Tsarukyan's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Right into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Tsarukyan. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Big right hook there by Champ. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Fighters in half guard.
Side control.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Tsarukyan's back inside control here. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, he took him out.
That's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here.
Oh, my goodness. John, look at that. Oh, my God, that was beautiful. The way he set that armbar up was a thing of beauty.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Tsarukyan is looking dangerous here. He's got full mount. 15 seconds to go.
great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready, John? Good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect him.
Oh! Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never experienced it.
I've never experienced it.
Getting him on here.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Ooh, it's tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Tsarukyan is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Under a minute now to go in the round. Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Championship rounds beckon.
All right, sit down, Tony. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Good. Let's go to work.
Championship rounds are upon us.
John Anik, this guy is a superstar, and once again he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a